Hello everyone, this is a South Carolina Picker, also known as the Princess of Bins and Thrifts, and I'm giving you a slideshow of my inventory that I recently purchased. It's been about 2 weeks now. I'm doing inventory. I have my little list of things that I wrote down showing what I received, and that's just giving you an overview of those items that I have. The BRS or BS is Barefoot Scientist. The OK is basically these masks like this. You got some Cream Shop, which some isolated brands. You got Delsum, Dimetapp, Tylenol, and you have some Pokemon Band-Aids. You have some random mask brands, and you have a lot of these jelly and sheet masks. The sheet mask and the jelly mask were 112 items in itself. I didn't pay any more than $130 for all of this, and I perceive that I could probably make about $180 to $200 when you do to taxes and the fees and all of that. In my opinion, I would make like a small investment of profit in this, only because of the fact that some of these items are expiration sensitive. They're time sensitive items. They have to move or they will be expired, and I'm gonna have to lock them together. I am gonna have to take a loss on some of the prices on these items to ensure that they get something, instead of them just sitting in this box going to waste and having no consumer using them. Now, at the end of the day, I will use this stuff if necessary, but I don't invest in property and various items just to use them. I don't believe in splurging like that without a cause. And I'm not in that place right now to be throwing money away, although sometimes I feel like some of the purchases I've made recently, that is exactly what I have been doing. But anyway, the objective of any real investor, reseller, flipper, or whatever is to get items that can have profits. But once you see that you've made a mistake, you must do whatever it takes to get something out of this box or your pallet or whatever. If you have to sell everything for 50% off or 30% off to just get your money back from what you invested, which is where I'm at in life, where as long as I can get my original investment back plus coverage of taxes and fees, and I break even, I know that in another lot or another element of items that I have purchased, that I can get what I was looking for somewhere else. Because once you get your money back plus cover your taxes that you will have due at the end of the day, you can walk away. It hurts when you lose and there's no recovery. So, in my opinion, while the bins are available, it's more effective for you to drop $300 to $500 at the bins over the course of a week or two or a month, versus you going online purchasing a pallet that in some cases is just not decent. And I'm telling you this from a recent experience. What I spent on this pallet of bull is the same money that I could have went to the bins with and bought plenty of things for 3 months probably. But I wanted to give something a try, and I learned my lesson. Blind buys are sometimes great. The mystery is good. So I'm not knocking pallets or anything like that. But as other resellers have told you, when you get into wholesale, manifested pallets and manifested things are safer. Maybe not as profitable. And the unmanifested is sometimes more profitable, but not as safe. Especially if you at the bottom line with your investment, with your money, with your company, you just don't have room for too much error. So if you can go to the bins while the bins are around, I will go to the bins. And if you have a decent liquidator who's going to give you real decent merchandise, does good quality control with what they give their customers, and it's unmanifested, but they still can kind of look at it and say, this is still going to be okay, then go